Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi says consultations on a code of conduct in the South China Sea have made major progress. Speaking at a meeting between China and ASEAN foreign ministers in Bangkok, Mr. Wang says China and ASEAN countries have finished the first reading of the COC single draft negotiating text ahead of schedule.
For more, let's speak to our correspondent, Saksit Sayasombat, who's standing by in Bangkok. Saksit, what else did Mr. Wang Yi say about the South China Sea?
Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi has reiterated and released a statement saying that the negotiating text of the first draft of the Code of Conduct in the South Chinese Sea has been finished, quote-unquote, ahead of time, ahead of schedule. So that is, at least the Chinese are hailing this as a significantly step forward in the disputed area, in the dispute where so many countries are involved in that, especially ASEAN countries as well. And this comes amidst louder protests from several countries that are involved in that. For example, Vietnam is involved in there, and also they are involved with Russia. Russia is developing resources or finding resources in there through its state oil company Rosneft, and also Vietnam also wants India to get involved as well and speak up. So they want to find big, powerful countries to be on their side in this conflict. But Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi has this to say, and he was unmistakably clear about it.
对于外国家，我们希望就是不要去刻意的炒作，在南海本来就已经存在的一些历史上遗留下来的一些争议，那么而是应该支持中国和东盟为此做出的努力，而且更不应该那么利用这些问题来挑拨中国和东盟的关系。
Saksit, this is one of the few platforms where we see representatives from North Korea. What can you tell us about this?
Yes, indeed. The American Foreign Minister Mike Pompeo is scheduled to arrive here on Thursday, and he's also bringing with him the United States Special Envoy on North Korea to come here and to meet North Korean representatives. Now, we do understand that, that North Korea is not sending their foreign minister here. Instead, there will be representatives by their ambassador to Thailand here in Bangkok. And that comes amidst a missile test, yet another missile test by North Korea that happened on Wednesday morning, the second one in a very short successive time. The South Korean foreign minister, who was on her way here to the summit, before she left South Korea, she has said that these tests are not very helpful. Now, and that also goes to show the broad range, the wide range of issues that are being talked here at this summit here in Bangkok. Not only are the Americans getting involved, not only are the South Koreans here, but also Japanese and the Chinese. And for the Americans, they have a lot on their plate as well. Not only are they going to talk about the North Korean missile test, they're also facing the ongoing trade dispute with China, and they are also now saying that they want to mediate in the ongoing trade spat between Korea and Japan as well. So not only for the United States, but for many other countries involved, it's going to be a very busy couple of days ahead.
Thanks for that. Saksit Sayasombat speaking to us from Bangkok.